We're down here in the fish room. We're doing a little bit of tank maintenance. So we got some tanks that need some shit done. Excuse my French. I don't care if it's the first minute of this, but we're gonna say what we gotta say. So we're gonna start over here. This is my 65-gallon. Yeah, red shoulder subroom tank. So here we go. Getting this tank maintenance on. Gonna be no music. You're just gonna get the soothing sounds of my water running back there. So here we go. Make sure we do a little bit of gravel back to get some of this detritus out of here. Guys, there are big plans and big things moving forward in this fish room down here. It's gonna happen. Hopefully you guys stick around for it. It's gonna be awesome. Man, there ain't nobody watching either. Oh well. Just me and the fish. Just me and the fish. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Down here doing some tank maintenance, cleaning some glass. I really like this tank. I like it so much I put a new frame on it. I like it so much I'd put another frame on it. What up, New Burn? It is a good view of the tank. I thought so too. It's why I moved it over here. Tank's gonna get about a 50% water change, maybe a little more. It's been a while since I've done a water change on this. I usually take it down until this power head starts spitting and screaming. And then I move on. So how's everybody's Friday? Mine was fantastic. It's time to get some content out. It's time to do some things. I got new fish. What up, Gordon? What up? You gotta make that glass pristine. These are really cool fish. I've had them about, I don't know, 6 or 7 months now. Maybe a little longer than that, maybe a year. They're finally starting to pack on some size. I got them in a tank a little different, so we'll see what happens. Oh, that power head's about to start spitting. It's game over for this tank. Live tank maintenance. Best thing ever invented right here, let me tell you. So for everybody that knows, I got a jacked up hip. So getting down is going to look really comical. And I'm going to apologize ahead of time, but it's going to happen. But these guys down here do a water change, they're babies still. Let's see if we can get you down to that level. And you can see my big ass on the floor. What's up, Red Laser? Welcome. Bro, it was an honor to meet you, by the way, in Canada. Oh, look at that. We're going to get down on this tank. I love this tripod. Best thing I think my wife has bought me in a long time. But like I said, you guys are gonna see me struggle to get down because, well, bad hip. God, you guys are clean. I really don't have to gravel back this tank much. For the people who know me, welcome. For the people that don't, welcome even more. Welcome everybody. We're probably going to do about a 50% water change on this one as well. And then we're going to move to a couple other ones. Just in that kind of mood tonight. Probably going to pick up a new tank tomorrow. And if everything goes as planned, I got another tank coming. Slide that train. I don't need to be down there. So what do we got going on in the comments section? Uh-oh. We'll be talking about hate. What stickers we need to remove? Welcome, everybody, welcome. This is just a small corner in my basement. If what I think is going on over here on the corner, I'm going to be upset and it's going to be live and people are going to flip. I've had that aquarium co-op on that tank for, I don't know, a couple years now. I don't care about the sticker. What's up, Life? What's up, Melvin? Welcome. Detroit in the house. What's up, Mickey? So as you guys know, I got a buttload of tanks. Like a buttload of tanks. A lot of them I don't really show because, well, they're upstairs. But we're going to add some more tanks to that. I got a few more. This is, however, not going to be a pleasant view of this tank. For those of you who frequent my videos, you know I lost my breeding female electric blue Acara. I have her fry down in that tank we were just draining. It's sad. I really loved that fish. She was awesome. I had her for a long time. I really got to clean those glasses. Holy shit. Yeah, those are going to get clean. Yes, I'm bald, I know. You don't have to tell me. This is my hodgepodge tank. The thing's got Tetras, Corridora, Plecos, all kinds of crap in it. And it's doing just fine. It's even got a goldfish in it. An Aranda at that. I know Jamie's going to flip out on me for the Aranda in a minute. I'll be back momentarily. Got a glass to clean. Now I see why I switched over to the greenhouse panel lids. These would suck. What's up, Swiffle? Well, a lot of people just think that you shouldn't keep a goldfish with anything other than other goldfish. Welcome, Dixie. There's an Oranda down there. Right there he is. Clean enough. So how's everybody in the comment section doing? I love these fish. These fish are cool. However, I got a trick for my guppy tank. I'll show you guys. So, if you got fry in the tank and you don't want to suck them up, pantyhose. Put it over the end. Drop her in. I don't gravel back this tank right now because it has, it's got some live plants in it that are growing and they're using it for fertilizer. That, and I gravel backed it last week. I love that little Oranda. All right, so as I was talking about, doing the upper tank here, we'll take you up. Tripod makes my life easier. So you see how all the guppies are around it? Not one of them will get sucked in because of the pantyhose. It takes a little longer to, basically to get the water out, but it works pretty well. That's a freaking mosquito. I don't think so, pal. Welcome. I've never planted a tank with Oscars in it, so I don't know. All I know about Oscars, from what I've kept, is they rearrange their tank frequently. What's up, Tim? Got all you wonderful people here tonight on a Friday night joining me doing tank maintenance. I appreciate it. Yeah, my Oscars are tank rearrangers. I got a 5-pound lava rock in my one Oscar tank, and she moves it around like it's not even there. It's an awesome time. Well, June, maybe one of these days you can explain that to me, because I'd love to know. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget the subscribe button. Notification bell. I do go live every Sunday. I have a new guest every Sunday. This week's guest is no other than Jungle Gym Aquatics. So what other tanks should we do next? People in the comments who know what I have, let me know. We're just on this side of the room. We're not on the other side of the fish room. That other side of the fish room is for Sunday. I don't have any Beischers. Why are we doing the Joker tank? I just got a water change on that one, Tim. You just like to fish. You like the tank and won't admit it. All right, whoever's got information in here, tell Pam about Beischers, please, because I know nothing. What don't I have? I don't have Piranha. I don't have a common Pleco. Yes, I do. I take that back. Can't say I have Jack Dempsey's because I have those now. Well, I have African cichlids. I have convicts now. Got a bunch of those. Anybody want some convicts? Free to a good home. You got to take them all. Swiffle, I've got them. They're beautiful. I have electric blue variant and a natural blue variant. You feed what to the Oscars, June? All those guppies? I do have 600 fish, but they're not 600 different breeds of fish. Like that guppy tank right there's probably got 100 in it. Even though they're fry and stuff. The one down below it, oh, the convicts. Everybody keeps telling me that. I don't feed my fish live food. I never have, and I don't know if I ever will, but I may. I may keep, you know, some really cool convicts and ship the rest. My wall root tank needs to be done. Maybe we'll do that next. I'm a fan of my wall root. Where do you live, Swiffle? Because I would take some of those off your hand in a heartbeat. I would trade you some electric blues for those. Come on, Sam. Oh, good, Sam. Good Deadpool. Good Deadpool. And that is how you don't suck up any guppy. And now we're going to go to the Walroo tank. Oh, there you go, Tim. Just so I could satisfy your need to see the Joker tank. Oh, you live in Florida. I'm in Ohio. So for people who, I don't know, has anybody here ever kept Walroo? If you look closely at that Walroo tank, there are guppies in it. Go figure. Why would I not have guppies in a tank? Oh, there's some big moves coming. Josh knows about them. Slim Tim knows about them. Not a lot of other people do, which is awesome. So keep a secret, guys. Oops. You guys will be all right. I don't know why I like these Walroo so much. They're ugly as hell. However, you do have to keep this tank clean. As clean as you can. Because they're like discus. Hey, they get brave, little one. You guys are finally starting to pack on some size. Which is awesome. Got some pretty guppies in here. Oh, these dudes are crazy. I might change the purple clown cube tank. I might do a little bit of a water change on it. We'll see. I'm still sad about my female electric blue Akara. I had her for 4 years. Oh, look at this stud. Look at that stud right there. They get pretty decent size, Melvin. Pretty decent size. What's up, proud American Pawpaw? Or Papaw? We're rednecks. It's Peepaw, Papaw, Grandmaster Papaw, Grandmaster Peepaw. I don't know. I've never successfully kept Walroo yet. And that's sad because I've been trying. I had 11 of them at one point and I lost the entire tank. I'm pretty sure it was velvet. I had a pair of German blue rams that spawned in my 29-gallon tank, and they made it to the free swimmers, but the parents ate them. It was sad because I wanted them. All right, so at the request of Slim Tim, the purple clown cube tank. I will not gravel back it. But we'll just get some water out. And maybe suck up one of these Tetras because they're stupid. I would never call anybody late for dinner. I'm a fat guy, I like food. One of these Tetras is going to get braved and get sucked up into Python, I know it. I'd like to breed Oscars, but I don't know. I don't know how old they have to be. I don't know what do I got going on over here. But my Oscars. Do you love this aquarium, Tim? For real, or are you just being facetious? My Walrus are gonna get mad at me. So these guys are graduated up from flake food to pellets. Your mom looks like candy covered. Do you like my betta fish? I don't know, Duffy. It's probably as boring as life as a LeBron James fan is. With his son that averages 4 points per game. I'm just busting your chops. For everybody out there, Duffy Kicks is my nephew. I like to bust his chops because he's a LeBron James fan. But life as a fish would probably be boring. You get to swim around all day in the same shit. I didn't see you sold some of your collection. How much of it did you sell? You don't have to give me a price tag. Just say, you know, like 40 pieces or something. Best thing that my local fish store owner ever gave me. Makes filling tanks a breeze. Ah, finally a little piece of quiet. Oh, that's right, the light's gone. That's why it's piece of quiet. Enough to pay for a 67 Camaro in cash. I think you did, actually. What's up, Garcia Aquatics? 20-gallon tank, 2 pumps, Fred's complete. I'm good, bro. How are you? What's up, Scott Edwards? It's nice everybody to swing in here on a Friday night. I know everybody's got a life, but now I'm starting to feel good. Red Laser, I apologize, sir. I forgot your name. What's up, Tommy? Tommy. 29-gallon tank, I give it 3 pumps. Like I give Josh's mom. I'm joking, Josh. I actually met Red Laser in person. Like, shook his hand. Gord, look at that. I'm an idiot sometimes. I'm good with faces, horrible with names. I don't know who Dan is. We talking a fish and hits guy? Lick butt. Okay, Berto out there being my cheerleader. Thank you. Duffy, I don't know much about pools, but I know something ain't right if it's cloudy. I was wondering who it was. I was making sure I was right. So everybody loves this tank, especially my buddy. My buddy Tim loves this tank, and he just will not admit it 100%. He's always going to say, oh, but the purple clown puke. Thank you, Duffy. What's up, Doodle Poodle? Tommy, you are very welcome, sir. If I can help anybody fix their car over the phone, I'm going to. I've always called it purple clown puke, Tim. Always. So, Gord, you looking forward to me coming back up there in November? That's actually Barbie purple. I'm slightly colorblind, so I think that's purple. How do you keep flooding your Chevelle, bro? Daddy not show you how to start a carbureted car? We'll give you back to the good view of the tank. There we go. Not really much to see. The tank's just filling up. These guys right here are beautiful though. Duffy, I have your phone number. I'll call you. Unless you've changed it. I can't see reds, orange, and purple, and some pinks. $65 gallon. 7 pumps. Hey Duffy, you should have let your brother rebuild that car. I hate to say it, he's good with cars. I got more pretty fishes. Yeah, you know what? One of these days I may take that sticker off. Mikey's good with cars, man. He always has been. You were good with computers, he was good with cars. And I was always good with the ladies. And apparently Mikey's been really good with the ladies. You have one koi fish? I thought you had more fish in it. I don't have anything that can live in an outside pond, Josh. You're actually closer to my nephew than I am. Geographically, anyway. Let's see, can we get that off? We sure can. Look at that. Hey Duffy, where are you located at? You're in North or South Carolina? Because Josh is in North Carolina, I think. Yeah. And no, Garcia, those are not your Severums. Those are mine. I can't do it again slower. Everybody wants those Severums. They can't have them. I'm sitting on a gold mine of Severums. I'm still in Hobo Piss, Ohio. I hate Ohio. As soon as I can get out of here, the better. I am like 20. I'm actually 15 minutes from OFR Garcia. And you don't see me going there. Why in the ever living fuck is this going so slow? There we go. Bastard. I'll buy your calendar, Tommy. I'd love to see 12 months of alien ass in a set of underwear. Can I be in it? Exactly. You know what, New Bern? If you come up north, man, we'll hook up. Our baby mama might hate me, but we'll hook up. Think you got a lot of fish now, you'll have a lot more. What's up, Jesse? Thank you for stopping by and showing me your support, sir. Just doing a little tank maintenance. I got some new fish tonight, guys. Gold Speedo mankinis only. Or oh, you're killing me. Tommy is killing me. Yes, I got more fish. So I actually have somebody that kind of emulates my tanks a little bit, so I decided to, you know, copy his a little bit. Duffy, I do have angelfish. I have two. They're upstairs though now. I don't really show any those tanks. Kind of don't like people in my actual house. The fish room's fine, but my actual house is a little different. You know, I'll be living like a pig. I really don't live like a pig. I actually got some Jack Dempsey's, guys. I'm half naked right now. Does that make you moist? That makes me super moist, Tommy. Next time you visit, sir, let me know. You can swing on by. I'll show you all of this wonderful shit that I've got myself into. And by then, it'll probably change 4 or 5 times. Stop scaring your birds, Salient. Oh, Jimmy. Timmy! Yeah, the kids are a little weird with my dog. What's up, John Kraft? Welcome. What more do you want to see? Berto, I'm right behind you. You're actually a little bit ahead of me. I'm at like 2,700. Let's let these tanks fill up a little bit. I'll give you guys a little live tour. I'll give you the nickel tour. I had to read that again, Jesse. That's not what I thought you were saying to Garcia. It sounded like you said, let me know when you're ready for my member. Oh, excuse me. Duffy, they sure do. I don't keep any native species. Only thing native around here are going to be like bluegill, sunfish, and some catfish, and I'm cool on all that. I'll have to explain that to you a different time, Duffy, on this. It can impact your utility bills tremendously if you do it wrong. Tell you what, the water bill's the worst one, though. Sunfish are cool, but they're just, I don't know. I don't have a tank big enough for some of those. I mean, I do, but I don't. We'll get back over to these tanks. I had a lot of freaking. Me and Newburn were discussing that a few minutes ago before I went live. I like baby back ribs. So you know what, Duffy? We do more than talk about fish on this channel. We talk about everything. One minute we could be talking about cars. The next minute we could be talking about fish. Next minute we're talking about men's mental health. We talk about it all. We touch on everything but little boys. Believe it or not, Duffy, I found a lot of these lovely individuals just by being on YouTube. We talk about a little bit of everything, John. Live streams can get wild. We can go from mild to wild. The piece that puts the water back in is a DIY piece. The other piece is actually a Python, Jamie. After 20 years in the Marines and 5 combat deployments, thank you for your service as always. That filter is so damn noisy. Can't wait to get rid of it. It's okay, Jamie. Everybody has their downfalls and their quirks. 100% understand. Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize for being yourself. I didn't make that. My local fish store did. All right, Duffy. I'll hit you up later. Thank you for watching, sir. I appreciate you as always. Say hello to the wife and kids for me. I appreciate everything that's alive, John Kraft. Except mosquitoes. Mosquitoes can rot in hell. And ticks. And those damn stink bugs. Jamie, I'm actually married to a genius, but I think she's misunderstood in a way. Damn, rose lines are getting big. You're talking about this thing, Jamie. It's made out of PVC pipe. It's got a ball valve, some 90s, some pipe, an adapter to make it down to where it fits a actually a Python hose. I'm telling you, this hobby, you got to get a little bushcraft or you're in trouble. My wife has a very high IQ, Jamie. Very high. And it always has been. Oh, Garcia. Have a great night, buddy. I'll miss you, bro. That's actually the filler part. Yes, Tommy, you are in a mood. John Kraft, I do water tank maintenance every week. Sometimes I live stream it, sometimes I don't. XOXO. But you're not the king of DIY, Garcia. He said, this is me beyond 3 beers. I'd hate to see you a 12-pack deep, buddy. We still love you, Garcia. Tommy is drinking Alien Ale. We love you, Garcia. Good night, buddy. That would be nice, Salient. I don't have that that kind of technology to run that all over this basement, or the money, I should say. If they were all on one side of the room and all set up nicely, I probably can do it. Jamie, half the time I don't think Bethany likes herself. Josh, you're also 6'5", dude. It used to take me a gram of white girl to get me moving, bro. Now, that's my only drug. Hey Jamie, you know what I've learned over the years? You gotta love yourself and not worry about what anybody else thinks of you. I'm 5'11" and I'm 5'11". I'm 270 pounds. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks of me. No, Jamie, it wouldn't pull. It may pull water, but it might be difficult. That's just for putting it in. I use the Python for the other half to just extract it. Typically, I'll use a pump. But tonight I felt like doing it the super long and boring way so I could live stream it. Literally, everybody thinks with all the tanks I have down here, it takes me forever in a day to do tank maintenance. I could do tank maintenance down here in 5 hours and be done. Wow. John thinks somebody sounds hot. I hope you're not talking about me. I drink a lot of pop. I'm a snack kid kind of guy. Or snack cake kind of guy, not a snack kid. That sounds pedophilish. Snack cake. Little Debbie, Ho-Ho's, Hostess, Twinkies. Not really so much Twinkies. I ain't had a Twinkie in probably 20 years. Well, thank you, June. I'm a middle-aged, balding white man who has tattoos and a bunch of fish. I'm so hot. Tommy thinks I'm hot. I think Tommy's my biggest fan. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh God. I just caught that. I'm sorry, Slim Tim. Oh. If I don't hook a phone charger up, we're gonna die here soon. Uh-oh, guys. I'm at like 10% battery life. We might not make it through this. I'm gonna let you guys look at my other tank on the other side while I finish this. This is lame. Not gonna lie. I got you up high. You're on a tripod. I'll let you guys take a peek at the 240 for a minute. Maybe. Let's see how that works. Oh yeah, we'll let you look at the 240. I gotta charge the phone. There you go, June. There's an Oscar for you. All right, there we go. We're now charging. Most of my tanks are at about 80. Most. Gotta keep an eye on this tank so I don't flood the damn thing. So for questions and answers and things of that nature, somebody wanted to see the rest of my tanks. So I'll put you on a swivel here. So that's obviously my 240. 6 foot long, 30 inches high. All kinds of stock in there. Those are my 275s. I got one there. It's got an Oscar in it. That one down there's got an Oscar in it. She's right there at the top. She's hungry. The shittiest, dirtiest, nastiest tank in my room. It's a 15 gallon. It's got a bunch of electric blue Acara in it. South American 125 right there. That tank's a disgrace, but it's got some Xerox and Plecos in it. Natural blue Acara on the top right here in the middle. Down in the bottom's got convicts. 90 on the top with African cichlids. Got Haps on the bottom tank and a 75. 2 saltwater 55s, 2 10s. Top one has electric blue Acara fry and Severum fry. The bottom one has convict fry. And then the top tank right here is a Red Tiger Moto. But we'll go back to that tank because this one is the best I have. Alright, so you got the half-ass tour of this side of the room. Here's a couple other tanks over there I really didn't show you guys, but most of you have seen them. The only thing that's different over there is a 300-gallon goldfish pond. So, there's that. I haven't played Pinochle in years. Thank you, Juanita. That is actually one of my favorite tanks that I have. It's actually my longest running tank ever. That tank has been running for 4 years now. It's never lost its cycle. It's never went through, you know, like the old tank syndrome or nothing of that nature. It's still kicking like Super Chicken. That Oscar is a monster. I mean, a straight monster. Oh, look at that threadfin Acara. You really can't see it. Oh, that thing is beautiful. What's up, Mexicali? George in the building. Let's see if I can get you guys close enough to look at this threadfin. Where'd he go? Oh, he got lost in the back because he's big. When they swim back by, you'll see like the tracers on the top of their fins. They're bright red. My wife has no idea what she got herself into when she let me get fish. Guys, that is an underrated fish. The threadfin Acara or the Heckelei. Very underrated fish. It's beautiful. Nobody really keeps them. I think I'm like one of the only people around here that has them. When they're little, they're ugly. When they grow up, though, I mean, this camera's not doing that fish any justice right there. That fish is stunning. He's got one imperfection, and it'll be healed pretty soon. So how's George tonight? You working, George? What is my parrotfish doing back here? This parrotfish is nuts. What do you want me to send you, Newburn? Some threadfin Acara? You don't have those in North Carolina? I'm pretty sure you do. They go by Heckelei most of the time. Oh, we got some fish on fish violence back here. That parrot back there thinks it's the king of this tank, and it's not. King is right here. Right there's the king of that tank. What's up? It's me. You've never seen Heckelei? For real? All right, what's your question? It's me. I might have an answer. Can't believe you've never seen those fish down there. Those things are amazing. They start out small, they grow slow. Those things are like 3 years old, maybe 4. You guys about to see some fish go nuts. Here we go. I would start out with fresh. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was in the freshwater hobby for probably 3 years before I set up my first saltwater tank. And yeah, you have to learn the ins and outs of cycling a tank. And the best way to do it is going to be with a freshwater tank. That's my opinion. I cycled my saltwater tank. That thing, I started it out, it was crystal clear. I started doing all the, the prime and stability like they tell you to do. 2 days later, the thing looked like a muddy creek water. 2 days later, it was crystal clear again. 2 days later, it looked like a muddy creek. It stayed that way for about 5 or 6 days. And then all of a sudden, it went crystal clear, went so cloudy, and then went clear and never changed. He is absolutely correct. Once it's set up, you don't have to touch it, basically. I mean, you can do some water changes and stuff like that, but once you get it set up, it's pretty easy to take care of. That's why I have 3 saltwater tanks and like 40 freshwater tanks. We talking freshwater or saltwater? If we're talking freshwater, I tell everybody always start out with something that's hardy. Danios are a good starter fish. Guppies are so-so. Oops, sorry. I wouldn't start out with nothing like an Oscar or anything off the bat. I mean, Oscars are hardy, but I wouldn't start that way. I wouldn't start with anything too fancy. I'd stay away from goldfish. That's just my opinion. Tetras are decent to start with. Platies. You just need, honestly, I hate to say it, man, Danios. I would start with, if you're going to set up like a 30-gallon tank to a 60-gallon tank, I would start with some Danios. I would go with Danios. I mean, you're going to have it in your room. It's going to be noisy if you let the water level get low, depending on what you use for filtration. If you use a hang on the back, it's going to drive you nuts. I use a lot of sponge filters. I think I need to clean that one. I'm afraid to touch anything in this tank because it's finally back to being clear again. You're welcome. We were all beginners at one point. So you get on some of these other channels and people don't want to help. Nah. You just need to get to a place with friendly people who know what they're talking about. You don't need somebody that's trying to tell you to do something that you shouldn't. Danios can take a lot. I mean, they really can. One of these tanks down here is loud and it's going to drive me nuts until I figure out which one it is. Oh, I know which one it is. I should gravel vac it too and suck all the babies up. No, thank you for subscribing. Woohoo! People. Absolutely. You can ask me anything. I'm usually an open book. I'm on Instagram at happy underplace aquatics underscore shit. I just draw the blank. Happy underscore place underscore aquatics. You can find me there. Why are we shouting out your friends? I don't know who you are. Welcome, but hey, can you shout out my friend's Nick? What's up, guys? I've never owned a sponge filter, but I need one for my 3-gallon hospital tank. What size do I get? 3-gallon, I'd go with a nano sponge. June is only on YouTube. I'm everywhere you don't want me to be. Like Visa. Oh shit. Hey Newburgh, my Jack Dempseys are out swimming around. Hell yeah. Oh, that's not a Jack Dempsey. The hell are you? Yeah, my jacks are out swimming around. That's awesome. Thank you, Juanita. I learned from failure. Failure is your number one friend. Failure will humble you, and failure will make you, yeah. It will make or break you, I promise you. If you can't take failure, this might not be the right hobby because you will fail. I don't care who you are, you will fail. I failed. I failed epically. Woohoo! Half naked Tommy. No, Tommy just explaining that failure is part of this hobby. You know? If a fish is sick, they all have it. Facts, treat the whole tank. You can do like I do, drop it down to where you can afford to treat it. Oh! Beef. Look at that, fish drama. That Severum ain't no joke. We got a little... Oh. I got my money on the Severum. That parrot ain't shit. That parrot about to catch a 2-piece. They beefing. Oh, the big Severum had to swim in the middle and break it up. You can't see me. Hey, man. It is 75 degrees down here and 55% humidity. Yeah, I said 55. 5-5. I don't know how you can't see me. I'm right there. Right there. How much is that fat guy in the fish tank? Woof, woof. So guys, we are smack dab at the end of Men's Mental Health Month. I got a few things I'd like to say on this live stream. For all of my fellas out there, if you are feeling some kind of way, you're feeling that you're down, don't be afraid to reach out to one of your fellow friends. We are all here for you. Guys, do you know that every 22 minutes in the United States a man commits suicide because he is unhappy, because he's depressed, because he feels like he's not a man or he feels worthless? We don't need that kind of negativity in our life. What we need to do is we need to support each other. I know that sounds kind of, all, wishy-washy, but it's not. Guys, if I have an issue, I've got friends I can reach out to. I've got Josh, I've got Tommy, I've got Slim Tim, I've got Garcia. I can call Jesse. I can't call Jorge though. He don't want to hear that shit. Well, welcome, Catch Fishing. You're a cichlid breeder, huh? Well, I've got a bunch of those I breed here as well, but not for money. Talk to someone, absolutely, immediately. And when they tell you to change yourself daily, don't be a bitch. That's when it's time to man up and do the damn thing. That's a fact. Guys, we all get in funks. We all get in, in a slump to where we don't feel right. Suck it up and drive on. Well, I do, every day. But sometimes I need a friend to talk to. And that's why I call some people. I also got a buddy named J-Rock. I don't know why he's not in here tonight. Maybe he's out hanging with the old lady, spending some quality time with Asian Jessica Simpson. That's what he calls his wife. That dude's, he's always down. Jesus. You ever send a message and you have to edit that shit 3 or 4 times? Just because, you have like a brain fart? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Been one of them days. Progress is life. I agree 100%, Tommy. Not all men are created equal, and I don't care what they say. Some men can take more than others. Some men can do more than others. But none of us deserve to suffer alone. You know what, proud American Paw? We're here. The people that are typically in my live streams are good people. They really are. If you need a friend, we're here, buddy. Remember that. I lost my best friend at 18. He died on Christmas Eve holding my hand. So, my best friend in this world is actually gone as well. Dixie. Once again, Fish Fam, we're here for you. I understand you have one hell of a load to carry. You've told us what's going on in your life. And let me tell you something, it takes one hell of a person to do what you're doing. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta flex it out. Now I gotta clean up my fish room before my wife tells me I'm a slob. We got Pepsi cans, Gatorade bottles, water bottles, all kinds of bottles. That bottle's got razor blades in it. I don't know why I've got an old country song stuck in my head. I don't know why. Not a problem, man. Hit us all up on Instagram if you got Instagram. I'm happy_place_aquatics. You need somebody to talk to? Bro, there's a bunch of good men here, and women. Sir, my email is in my bio. Maybe we do. Maybe we need to get with Salient and ask him how he created that, because that's... Maybe we need to do that. So what does everybody feed their fish? What's up, TK Tropicals? Sorry. I like half burped and said your name at the same time. It didn't come out at all. Hey, Newburn, it's RTC's looking at me sideways. All right, damn it. My Oscar's mad, it wants fed. Mr. TK. He's DK. Can we talk about Donkey Kong? Or the Justin Timberlake of Japan? Extreme. A whole lot of extreme. Even more extreme. So like other people that have things in the works, I've got things in the works. I've got a couple of aquarium clubs that would like me to speak. So I'm gonna go and speak to a few aquarium clubs. One is not in the United States, and two of them are. So, guys, I know this is boring looking at the 240, but it's either that or I flip this camera around and you stare at my ugly mug. Fuck it, let's do it. It's my ugly mug. See? Told you it's either the fish or me. Which one do you prefer? See, this ain't nothing to look at. The fish are a lot better to look at. I promise. However, my phone is dying. The one that I use to record on or live stream my fish tank maintenance. So here we are. I know you like my mug, Tommy. Like I said earlier, man, you are my biggest supporter, my biggest fan. So either you have intentions that you're not telling me, or you're just that big of a supporter for me, which is awesome. Oh, I froze. We ain't gonna do that no more. I'm tired of looking at me. So, oh, you guys want to take a look into the world's shittiest tank? Let's go look at it. See if I can get you close enough. What's up, Jay Brock? So, shittiest tank I own. And it's full of algae. It's full of all kinds of crap. but it's got some pretty precious fish in it to me. And that is my baby, some of my baby electric blue Acara from my last batch. From my my mom that passed away not that long ago. We were wondering where you were. TK, are you talking about that fish? I'll leave it there for a second. That's my wife's grandfather's wahoo. He caught that thing in Florida. Had it mounted. It was gave to a couple of different family members. They didn't want it. And I told them I'd take it and put it in my fish room and scared the shit out of my fish. Told them that's what happens to you if you don't act right. But yeah, ugliest tank I have. It's got my baby Acara in it. It looks like shit, but these fish do great. Oh, you like the Oscars? We'll go back to the Oscars then, because I like the Oscars as well. That's why I bought them. They're awesome fish. You know, I had a person tell me on the comments section of one of my videos that big dude right there, I should put him down because I'm mistreating him. He's sick. He's gonna die. Look at that dude. He's like 13 inches long. Dude's a monster. So J-Rock, you're just in here catching up, brother. I picked up some new fish. I sent you a picture, but I don't know if you could tell what they were. I got 3 Jack Dempseys. I just chucked them right on into the 125. Why does this thing keep updating me on crap that I posted on Facebook 3 days ago? I know you're a busy guy, J-Rock, doing stuff. J-Rock does all kinds of stuff. I'm actually going to talk to one of those, man. It's going to be hard to get the camera over there because I got it plugged in. Fuck it. Yes, I said fuck it. We're past the point of anybody watching that's honestly going to give a shit other than you guys. Let's see if we can do this. Take you guys off the tripod. Ooh, look at that. It's a tripod. All right. So let's see. There's one. There's the other one. I don't think those are jacks at all. And if they are, they're tiny. Or some non-colored up ones. That's definitely a jack, though. The hell is that, Josh? There's another one in here too, but I can't see his ass right now. These two are trying to pair up, which I hope happens. If they do, I'll have more babies with a different strand. Love these dudes. 100% love these dudes. I don't know what that other one is. I don't have a clue, Josh. Yeah, these guys are awesome. I love these fish. I'd recommend anybody getting some. So let's do this. So I did a little experiment the other day. So you see how alive and vibrant these fish are? Let me do another thing. Hold on. Everybody that's been here, you guys been here long enough. You guys know what this is. We got some goldfish. You guys have all seen this rack. I built this rack, framed it out. It's got 8 tanks on it. You guys seen this earlier, me over here doing water changes. This is all my junk. So when you're doing a tank and setting it up and you want it to look deep, I mean, look at that. Those fish are popping color. They're vibrant. I mean, they just pop. Tell me I'm lying. Now, if you take that same light, I love that fish. If you take this same light, put it in the middle, the fish look lame as shit, don't they? Guys, these are fish I hardly ever show too. Look at them big boys. Once again, the light just doesn't do them any justice. But it's amazing what a movement of the light does. It's an optical illusion. J-Rock's a solid dude, man. J-Rock will tell you like it is. Tommy's a solid dude. He'll tell you like it is. I'll tell you definitely like it is. I don't really give a shit. I'm not saying I don't care about your feels. I got that from Tommy. But I'll tell you exactly what you need to hear, which is the truth. The truth that'll set you free. This used tank looks like shit. It's all scratched up. All right, so Josh will go back over to the African or the South American tank here. See if we can find this fish again. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Like that. I don't know what that is. That's definitely a jack right there. I don't know what the hell that is. And I don't know where the other fish is. It's hiding somewhere. He's not having it today. My little Acara. My big old Acara. Man, that jack is already coloring up. That dude is beautiful too. What the hell is that? Parrot 1, Parrot 2. Look at these Severums though. Big old chunky Severums. Josh, here's the other one that I don't know what the hell it is. I know that's a jack. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna have to ask George what he gave me. Love that dude. So now we're back to the 240. And now I gotta text my local fish store owner and ask him what the hell that fish is. Let's see if my local fish store owner gets back to me, because I really want to know what the hell those are. I got you, boo-boo. Yeah, it's time for me to do some Googling. Google Lens is about to be my friend. Just a Nicaraguan fish. I'm gonna have to get him out of that tank. Those are not real plants. Those are fake. Now I'm gonna have to do a monster water change and get them two shits out and put them in another tank. Ah, they cannot be in there. They got to be moved. That is gonna suck royal ass. Great. That's stupid. Now I gotta do a whole big ass water change. I don't know why he gave those to me, Josh. I don't have any clue. I paid for one Jack Dempsey and I got them other two fish for, I guess, just for the ride. Fucking great. Excuse my French, ladies and gents. I just wanted a Jack Dempsey. Now I got some other crackhead fish that I don't know what they are, that are gonna be a mother to catch. Either that or he was mildly yeah, I think he went stupid for a minute. Great. I'm gonna catch those and put them in the African tank. The hodgepodge tank. That ought to be fun. Something like catching my dick in the whorehouse. Wish me luck, guys. Because this shit ain't gonna happen. This is gonna be dumb as hell. Guys, this is going to be fun. A 1. Alright, we got 1. Without tearing the whole tank apart. Another guy is little, so he can hide just about anywhere. We gotta go, bro. This guy's slippery, bro. Slippery little dude. Caught one with no problem. The other one, not so much. He's still rolling. What's up, Jeff? Some of these fish can't go together, just a fact of temperament. So I don't want to have fish in a tank with my you know, like some of my prized possession fish, like my electric blue Acara. I just don't want them to, you know, kill them. And as they get bigger, they may, because they're a little more aggressive. So, with that said, I'm back to seeing if I can catch this little asshole. Got you, you little bastard. And I win. You know why? Because I win. Tank looks like absolute shit now, but I win. Done. It's a lot of tank to chase fucking fish around here, let me tell you. There we go. A light fell down. All right, let's see here. What did I miss? Welcome, Elfish. All right, so now that I caught that fish, we are good. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? I got some big plans. They involve fish and fish tank accessories. Oh, you're at the gym. Nice. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna go veg out on the couch, watch some TV, probably fall asleep. I've been up since early this morning. So I got half my fish tank maintenance done. The other half will be tomorrow, and then the rest will be Sunday. You're going to your first expo. We talking, you going to be speaking at this expo, George, or are you just going to it? Oh, as an attendee, okay. Did I just see 3 juvenile green terrors in your tank? I don't have any green terrors. Which tank are we talking? The one where I was just over here? No. Everybody gets the natural blue Acara or just the standard blue Acara mixed up with green terrors. They look a lot alike. Absolutely, sir. Get you some rest. Don't be sorry. All right, proud American Paw, get some rest, buddy. If you need anything, you know where we are. Like I said, my email address is in the my bio. If you need to talk to somebody, hit me up there. Thank you for being here, sir. Yeah, I guess we'll do the little quick nickel tour over here on these fish that everybody thinks are green terrors, because that is a very common fish that people get mixed up. So I'll show everybody. Everybody thinks these guys are green terrors. Let's get some light on them, shall we? Yeah, these are just blue Acara. I love these guys. These are great fish. That guy's a stud. So does that one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this live stream, guys, because I've been on here for well over 2 hours now. And this tank looks like absolute balls after catching those fish. They are now in that tank. Yeah, a lot of people get them confused, and they're very close in color variations. I had a gentleman argue with me on one live stream about it, and I told him he was incorrect and he just didn't understand. So I don't like to argue with people. I'd rather just educate. So, guys, with that being said, everybody, thank you for being here. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. There is an Oscar in here, I promise you. She's hiding and pouting because the light's on in the basement and she's temperamental. But, you know, like and subscribe. Smash that notification bell. I go live every Sunday. Occasionally I drop in and do videos like this or live streams like this. So, thank you, everybody. Absolutely, Jeff. They're definitely not the electric blue. Those are the natural blue. So, everybody, thank you for watching. Appreciate everybody. I love all the comments, all the criticism, all the support. And guys, like I said, Men's Mental Health Month. If you're feeling some kind of way, talk to a friend. We all are in this together. We're all humans. So, thanks for watching. Remember, guys, it's your hobby. Do it your way.